This replaces the entire PCB. So you're changing the whole board and the lights are changed as well. But you don't need a separate app. Everything can be controlled and modified simply by touching the button and cycling it through the reset process to go ahead and get it into program mode, which is really simple. It's just turn the power on 3 times. This goes one direction, that goes the other direction. But it's a super cool kit, and like I said, everything's included, and it's about a 15-minute job, and the entire process is completely reversible. One of the other beauties of this kit is it's not just locked in on the blue color. If you want your map light, simply touch it. It turns directly to the map light. So now you can actually see, read what you're doing, go right back to the blue. So that's really nice. The other thing is you've got 29 different colors or different shades. So you've got different varieties of your white light, of your blue light, red lights, things like that. So it's not just blinding blue. You can go to a lighter blue, you can go to a softer white. It's really a cool kit. Lastly, let's say you decide to get a base model Mustang, like we did here with the Steeda Silver Bullet. We wanted it light. We didn't want any of the other fancy ambient lightings, but if you want to add a little flair and you did get a base model Mustang, you could simply turn this switch and now you do have ambient lighting inside your cab. And when you want it off, simply turn it off, and then your dome lights simply function like they should. And because this is a quality product from Diode Dynamics, it does come with a 3-year warranty. So let's go ahead and show you how easy it is to install. Starting off, we need to release the 4 clips holding the dome light in place. Use the included trim removal tools to press in on the location shown, and they will pop out. Be careful not to pull down too much as the mic is still connected. Press on the back of this clip to disconnect it. Once it's disconnected, you'll have more room to reach the plug in the back of the lights themselves. Bring the assembly over to the table with a soft surface. Get a T10 Torx bit and remove the 8 screws holding the factory PCB in place. Then the PCB can be removed. There's a rubber seal that needs to be transferred over. Carefully pull the rubber stops through the hole, making sure not to break them. The corner with a cutout will line up against this post. Go ahead and press the leg into the hole on the diode PCB. Get a small portion through, then use your finger to pull it through from the other side. Pressing on the back while moving in a circular motion works pretty well to avoid causing damage. You can see here our broken stops still have some material to get through the board and create a seal. Get it in place and make sure the switch is properly aligned with the bracket. Tighten the screws back down. Bring it back to the vehicle and plug in the rear connector. The lights should turn on if the door is open. The mic plug is a bit more difficult with the length of the cable. Once you get it, hook the back edge of the dome light on the headliner, then press the clip in place. Okay, so we just got these installed. They're in the color red. To program them, you're going to turn them on and off 3 times. Now we're in the program mode. You see how we could cycle through the different colors. So we're going to try and get a nice dark shade of blue. We got purple. Oh, I went too far. To go back, this will go backwards in color. There's the darkest blue. Now to set them, that's all you do. Wait for them to turn off, open the door, close it. We're now set in blue. The beauty of this is if you still want to have your factory dome light, hit it again. Turns white. Again, goes back to the color you had just saved. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. You can even drive with these things on, so it adds ambient lighting to the top part of your cockpit. So it's pretty simple. You saw how we did the install. It's really easy to program. You could change it whenever you want just by turning it on and off 3 times, but it's a cool little thing, especially when you have all the other ambient lighting inside of the Mustang. This is very, very cool. So hit like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and remember the most important thing, Steeda, where speed matters.